Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is Sullivan Isles. Give my latest review of Naruto Shippuden, episode 455, Moonlit Night. Right now, it's just like we finally got to the night about the Uchiha massacre, like what happens, Itachi making his decision, and what's going on. Like, I'm gonna do a top five pick this time. I've never done this kind of thing before. I tried to do a top 10 horror anime pick video, but I tried to record myself. I tried to put effects, but it got so complicated and kind of gave up on it, and I was having computer trouble at the time. I do my videos, but I'm kind of a lazy guy. Anyway, I gotta say before I start my top five, this episode was kind of beautiful. I did like it. I know what happens at the end, but I like the animation, the art style. I know we've seen the story told a dozen times, right? But the animation was definitely very good, very well done, and not to mention the fact that well done, well choreographed. The music was also well done, and also we get to see that either they did a new ending song where they took glyphs and images from past manga, from past Naruto manga, and added that to the ending, like past images, like when he came back to the village when he fought against Pain, when he became friends with the Nine Tails. You know, it's pretty intense. You know. Anyway, let's start my top five pick. Top five, number five. We get to go to the beginning. We enter in. It's the Infinite Tsukuyomi. They're still stuck in that crap. You know, they're still stuck. They open up. We get to see the eye in the sky, a Madara's eye. They're all trying to figure out how to get out. You know, Naruto's not helping. Sasuke says, "Calm down," calls him a loser. Basically, it's still reminding you that remember this is all filler. It's not the main story. But a lot of people want to get back to the main story already, even though we like. A lot of people hate Studio Paradox because they think they dropped the ball on this one because they kept adding, even though the manga finished over a year ago, they're still putting in filler that they're still putting unnecessary scenes. And this is one of the problems that Naruto has. It's a good anime, but it's mostly filler. So anyway, number four, Itachi's an Anbu Black Ops member, and he's fulfilling missions. And he's doing his best, Oh, it's pretty intense how the story is, he's fulfilling his missions. Now he's a member of the Yambu. Oh, he's working. Even though he's a member of the Yambu Black Ops, he's not working directly under Danzo. But Danzo has him doing missions like this and that. Even make him took out some guy. We don't even know his history or his backstory. All right, we all know that he just took out some guy, and the guy looked like he was smiling in his photograph. In his file photo, he was smiling and gave him a thumbs up. Gave a thumbs up. So we have no reasons why. But Danzo's still crusty as ever. He's even asking Itachi, just keep this between us. We don't want you telling the third. Making sure he's still manipulating things from the shadows. We all know Danzo's, slimy old bastard who wants to do things his way. His moniker is the Ninja of Darkness. So, yeah, that's definitely very intense. A very intense moment, Intense moment. Okay. I gotta take this seriously. Like, this is very serious, Number three. The Uchiha clan's coup d'etat is made. Coup d'etat. Itachi, he's confronting his father, he's taking in. Think about it. He's under so much pressure. What's going on? Knowing what's happening right now. He's in a very tough position right now. There's a part of him that's losing faith, and he's loyal to this clan, but he's also loyal to the village even more. So right now he's very conflicted. His anger. The death of Shisui giving him his eye, and trusting him with the future of the clan, and people, the clan is hesitant right now. It's a very tough position, and it's even worse when his father reveals his plans. And what's even more astonishing, his father possesses the Mangekyo Sharingan. He possesses the Mangekyo, so he possessing the Mangekyo is a bad omen. He uses the he said he's had it since the third grade ninja war. He's had this for all along, and he's kept it a secret the entire time. Like basically he has the power now to tame the Nine Tails. However, he's right now not in the position to use that power however he sees fit. and he always does this for the good of the clan. I mean, he even shows Itachi a grim future, like showing him what will happen, what was going to happen next. He's going to use his powers and make the Nine Tails go berserk and attack the village. And we even get to see in him like abducting Naruto and using the Nine Tails. This is like a recreation of what happened when the Hidden Leaf Village was attacked. I mean, and like he's doing this just so you can see his wrong with it because they've been persecuted and accused of something they did not do. I mean, they were pushed into this. I know he did this out of selfish desire and to free his clan of all persecutions, but it's the wrong way to go through it. Like Itachi, he's conflicted, No, number two, Itachi choosing his loyalties, making the decision to slaughter his clan and to save the village, and hoarding and his ultimate betrayal. Like this is his greatest regret, Itachi, knowing that he had to do this is to his people, his very family, but he doesn't want to see he doesn't want to see another war because he was just a 4-year-old boy when he first went to war, and ever since then his mind is all flooded with thoughts of death and protecting and clothed with the will to protect and doing such bad things for the greater good. I mean, he had friends, but they were all taken away from him. A for him, A for him, and it's definitely it's definitely a hard choice, which is why he sought help. He sought help from an unlikely ally, Obito, helping him now. Even now, it's definitely a very brutal decision, especially when it came to Danzo. Danzo was crusty as hell. How making him in this decision. You either ally with the Uchiha clan and be slaughtered with your family and participate in the coup d'état, or you could side with the Leaf. Destroy your clan and save your little brother. And and that's a very hard choice for someone like Itachi. It's a very very hard choice. Him being conflicted, thinking about his brother's future. He doesn't want his little brother to die. He thinks of the death. He thinks of the world of Sasuke, always protecting him. And even though he says he doesn't have time, he's always thinking about him. And finally, my number one pick, I have to choose this as a tie between the night of the massacre, where he and Toby literally wiped out the Uchiha clan, like him taking them on, covered in the blood of his family. Oh, even though we didn't get to see a lot of Obito killing them, we do know what the person he did kill was Itachi's girlfriend, and the woman, his lover. Like she loved Itachi, but it seems like Itachi didn't share enough of his feelings with her. He was always so dedicated. He never shared enough of his feelings, even though up to the moment when she died, and when she was gonna die, she kept asking for Itachi for help, but he didn't came. And the conflict and when Sasuke finally confronted his father, his father never wanted to fight his son, and like his father, his father Fugaku, like even though he did what he did for the sake of the clan, he never wanted to go to war with his own son, even though it meant dying by the hands of his son, and and dying by the hands of his own family. He knew what was gonna happen. He knew what was gonna happen. He chose to he didn't want to fight his family. And the other pick I picked for number one would be Itachi joining the Akatsuki, because we get to see after the massacre he left the village. He was branded a rogue ninja, and that he chose to talk to the third Hokage. The third Hokage knew everything from the beginning. He knew the truth behind it, but he knew it was a hard sacrifice. But Itachi did it anyway because he's a person of honor and respect. And even though he meant being branded criminal and and always on the run, he did what he had to do. I like how when Itachi left, and when he was confronted by the subordinates of the foundation of Danzo, how they try to fight with him, like try to make it look easy. Like he had them under genjutsu. He had them under genjutsu from the moment they met him. Like Itachi didn't trust them. That means he didn't trust Danzo. So I remember in the Kakashi story arc, he Itachi friend Naruto. If you lay any harm on Itachi on Sasuke Uchiha, I will reveal secrets of what happened tonight and secrets about the hidden lead into to our enemy, to the enemy. So basically, he blackmailed Danzo. You know, they didn't show the blackmail, but they show what he did. And Itachi is not the kind of person you should mess with. Him joining the Akatsuki was a pretty great. We even get to see Toby takes the name Obito. Hey, we even see Obito take the name Sobi and acts like the buffoon he is, like him hiding his true nature under the mask of a clown. When we all know how that kind of ended up, him hiding his true intentions as Madara, faking as Madara. Even all the way back then, he faked his Madara. And we get to see as he joined the Akatsuki, meaning Pain and Conan. He's even assigned a partner. This partner is a weird. It looks like an X Seven Ninja Swordsman of the Mist, like Kisame and Zabuza, but he holds the Executioner's blade like Zabuza. So, and his name is Juzo. So he's probably the partner that Itachi had before Kisame. And this is all good. I know this is all filler and it's not a part of the main story, but it's so good. I wish it was. And this is all supposed to be based on a graphic novel that's based on Itachi's life, and on the manga and I gotta admit, Itachi is one of the greatest characters in Naruto. I mean, he did so much. He took such a huge risk. He got branded a criminal, and not for glory. He took out he did the wrong things for the right reasons, and he suffered a whole lot. And this is all because of his father. And people know this, that Itachi's father, Fugaku, is not the father of the year. I mean, look what happened. He was so focused on the clan's future that he didn't notice that his son was adrift. And in the end, he got killed by one son, and that son got branded a criminal, and the other one became obsessed with revenge, killed his brother, and almost became a part of a group that started a civil war for the entire world. I'm just gonna hand out say it. Itachi and Sasuke's father, not the best dad ever in the world of Naruto. In the world of anime, there's a lot of bad dads. And there's a list somewhere around there on about 10 horrible fathers. I know, I just forgot the name. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is Sullivan Adams giving my latest review. Now Shippuden, episode 5. That was 455. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. All right, thank you. Bye. Let me know if you want to do maybe want to do more top 5 of the mist. That's all I gotta say. Bye.